Sadu ad was done by my old agency out of the Delhi office. And I remember discussing the story behind the ad with Sanjeev Bikhchandani of Info Edge. And then Sanjeev Bikhchandani and team said, look, there is a new report which has come out. Why don't you guys go through this and maybe, this will give you an idea. And the report was, I think, a BBC report or whatever, some report which said that, while you ask people why they're changing their job, they give standard reasons. I'm changing my job because I want a better title. I want, more salary. I want to be in a different city. But the real reason is, the primary reason why people change their job is because they don't like their boss. Right? Number one reason is you give up your job because you don't like your boss. And that triggered an ad, original ad, which was what we call the washroom ad. And then Hari Sadu followed a little later. It was very risky advertising because, there was you were not mentioning anything else. There was, even the brand name was not mentioned in audio terms. It came only as a super, right? But it was a very risky ad. But the team at Info Edge said that, no, we want to take a risk with this ad. Let's do it. And the ad worked, which was the Hari Sadu ad, which was rated as one of the best ads of the decade and whatnot.
Report 2. What, sir?
Shut up!
Sir, hotel reservation desk on line 2.
Yes, I would like to book a table for 2.
Sure, sir.
Poolside.
Your name, sir?
Hari Sadu.
What, sir?
Hari Sadu.
Sir, may I? Yes, write down Hari Sadu. H for Hitler, A for arrogant, R for rascal, I for idiot. That's right. Now write Sadu. S for...
shameless?
In a sense, this was a new narrative. And I've written about it in the book. In India, getting a job was a big thing. Right? I mean, hundreds of ads have been made about getting a job, whether it was the Wheel ad or the Fair and Lovely ad or the Ponds ad. It's all about someone preparing for an interview and then, getting the job. But this one was a very different narrative. This one's saying, look, chuck your job. If you don't like your boss, chuck your job and you will get some other job, right? And today, it is even more relevant because of this whole thing which we call the Great Resignation, which in India is happening more with the IT sector, where there are too many jobs and not enough people. But why are there more resignations? I think the resignations are there because probably the bosses are not able to manage the teams well, especially when you have this remote working. It's so difficult to hold on to a team, right? So I was talking to someone who said, look, this girl we hired in our Delhi office, a big agency, maybe one of the agencies you worked in. He said, we hired this girl, very good girl in Delhi. And, 6 months, 8 months later, she's quit. So I said, what could you have done? He said, no, in normal life, I would have been to Delhi at least 2 or 3 times. Right? And while I might not have met her in a formal setting, I would have chatted with her. And I would have figured out, even in a corridor meeting, I would have figured out something is wrong. And I would have changed our account, saying, okay, don't work on this account, work on that account. I couldn't do that. And we lost this person. I think this is standard. I think hundreds of companies have gone through this problem. You hired someone remotely, they are working remotely, and you lose them remotely.